Tanbanani from Johannesburg, and welcome to Google for Africa. My name is Nitin Gajria, Managing Director for Google in Africa. Our commitment to Africa remains unflinching as we strive to be helpful to every African business, every classroom, and every person. Now, to tell you more, it is my honor to welcome our CEO of Google and Alphabet, Sundar Pichai. Welcome, Sundar.
Increasingly, we are seeing innovation begin in Africa and spread throughout the world. For example, people in Africa were among the first to access the internet through a phone rather than a computer. And mobile money was ubiquitous in Kenya before it was adopted by the world. This momentum will only increase as 300 million people come online in Africa over the next 5 years. Many of them young, creative, and entrepreneurial, ready to drive new innovation and opportunity across the region. It's been incredible to see the rapid pace of change in a short amount of time and be a partner on the journey. Since we've opened our first offices in Africa, we have enabled 100 million Africans to access the internet for the first time, and we have empowered millions of businesses and creators with digital tools. A big focus has been expanding opportunity through digital skills. In 2017, we committed to help 10 million Africans get the skills they need to grow their careers and businesses. And so far, we have trained 6 million people. We've also trained 80,000 developers from every country in Africa and supported more than 80 startups to raise global VC funding, creating thousands of jobs. In 2018, we opened an AI research center in Accra. The team is focused on solving challenges relevant to Africa and the world, like using AI to map buildings that are hard to detect using traditional tools, and adding 200,000 kilometers of roads on Google Maps. And we continue to build for Africa's unique needs. Products like Android Go and Files Go ensure that everyone can have a great smartphone experience. On YouTube, we are supporting Black creators and artists with a Black Voices Fund. These are just a few examples of how we are investing in and building for Africa. We know there's more we can do to bring the benefits of technology to more Africans. So today, I'm excited to announce that we plan to invest $1 billion in Africa over 5 years. It'll cover a range of initiatives from improving connectivity to investing in startups. These investments will support the continent's digital transformation in 4 key areas. First, enabling affordable access and building products for every African user. Second, helping businesses with their digital transformation. Third, investing in entrepreneurs to spur next-generation technologies. And fourth, supporting nonprofits working to improve lives across Africa.
Google is invested in building out our global infrastructure to help bring everyone online. This includes Equiano, a state-of-the-art subsea cable that will connect Africa with Europe. We're already making tremendous progress on the construction of branches landing in Nigeria, Namibia, St. Helena, and South Africa. Named after Olada Equiano, a Nigerian-born writer and abolitionist, Equiano will provide approximately 20 times more network capacity than the last cable built to serve Africa. This will lead to a 21% drop in internet prices, as well as a 5-fold increase in internet speed in Nigeria and almost triple in South Africa.
While connectivity is important, we're also focusing on affordability of smart devices. Most of us depend on our smartphones for a whole host of tasks every day. I know I do. They're how we shop, how we learn, how we stay connected. But for many Africans, these devices are still out of reach. To help bring the power of computing to every person in Africa, we need to solve for affordability. We know that affordability of smartphones is one of the biggest barriers to internet access for our users. That's why we're thrilled to have partnered with Safaricom in a first-of-its-kind initiative to invest in smartphone affordability. We are very excited about these results and aim to scale this initiative across Africa with partners like Airtel, M-KOPA, MTN, Orange, Transsion Holdings and Vodacom, just to name a few. These partnerships will help millions of first-time smartphone users gain access to quality, affordable Android smartphones, thereby gaining access to a transformative digital world.
As we all know, funding is also essential for small businesses because it allows them to invest in their own growth and development. This is why we're partnering with Kiva to offer $10 million in business loans to help thousands of SMEs recover in these challenging times. We're also supporting Africa's small businesses and entrepreneurs through initiatives like the Google for Startups Black Founders Fund for Africa. In June, we announced this $3 million fund, which will help Black-founded African startups by providing capital, Google credits, skills building, and mentorship.
And today, as part of our $1 billion commitment, we're very happy to renew Google.org's philanthropic commitment to the region with an additional $40 million in support for local innovators. Like the AirQuo team at Makerere University, who use AI and sensors to monitor air quality, which is a leading cause of premature death. We're providing new grant funding to expand this pioneering work from Kampala to 10 cities in 5 countries on the continent. The $40 million in funds will build on all that we've done since 2017 and help us to find more partners who are responding and innovating to challenges they see firsthand in their communities.
Today, I'd like to share with you what we're doing to increase helpfulness of Google Maps and YouTube for Africa. Think about the last time you ordered a taxi or needed to provide your physical address for a delivery. For some, this is a relatively simple task and a luxury that's taken for granted. But for millions across the world who do not have street addresses, this task is incredibly difficult. That's why we've created Plus Codes, a free and open source addressing system to provide addresses for everyone. This has been helpful to the government of the Gambia in providing addresses for residents and businesses across their capital city of Banjul. And we're now scaling to the rest of the country. We will also be rolling up this initiative to South Africa and Kenya, and we look forward to adding Plus Code addresses in even more countries in partnership with governments and non-governmental organizations in the future. Just as Plus Codes are helping people navigate their communities, YouTube creators have helped us navigate our world in these uncertain times. But what if anyone with a smartphone could be a YouTube creator? Well, now you can. We recently announced YouTube Shorts, a new short-form video experience built to empower everyone to be a creator directly off their smartphones. Creation is at the core of Shorts, with features like a multi-segment camera, access to a large library of music, speed control, timers and countdowns. You can create a unique and expressive 15 to 60-second video. Once you've created a video, it's easy for it to be discovered. 2 billion people come to YouTube every month to laugh, learn, and connect. And to make discovery even easier, we recently added a row on the YouTube homepage, especially for Shorts. Once viewing Shorts, users can easily swipe vertically from one video to the next to discover other similar short videos to enjoy. We look forward to helping a new generation of mobile creators and artists from across the continent of Africa to share their incredible creativity with the world. We're only at the beginning, and we can't wait to see what you do with YouTube Shorts.
We believe that technology can be helpful in bringing our cultural heritage to everyone, everywhere. Through partnerships with various cultural institutions in the continent, Google Arts and Culture was able to share our incredible culture online for everyone to see. It gives me great joy to announce a new project called The Cradle of Creativity, which tells stories from ancient African rock art to contemporary brushstrokes. We have partnered with two incredible institutions that are committed to using art as a vehicle for change. The Yemisi Shillong Museum of Art in Nigeria, where I am currently, and the Origin Center in South Africa have brought together more than 500 high-resolution images, 60 expertly curated stories with audio narrations, as well as street view virtual tours.
Before I close, I want to say a big thank you to our partners and collaborators in both government and in the private sector. We deeply value your support. Also to our teams all across the continent for the tireless work you do, thank you.